Do your glory days as a high school athlete feel far behind you? Are memories of being out there competing so clear that you can feel it? But then reality sets in and your stiff back, achy knees, and painful shoulders remind you that it's been years or even decades since you could move that way. Don't worry, the team at Better with Physical Therapy's one-on-one customized care can help you feel and move better again. Their specialists will find the cause of what's slowing you down and build a plan that will help you realize that your glory days are still ahead of you. You can get better with Physical Therapy located in the Madison YMCA. Request an appointment today at betterwithpt.com.
Don't wait. Your dream ride is waiting at Garden State Harley-Davidson. From Harley legends to rugged CF Moto off-road beasts, the season's best selections here now. Route 10 East Morris Plains.
Charlotte Beige, and you're watching the Madison Dodgers on Big State Sports.
Pipeworks Services, providing quality plumbing, heating, cooling, electrical services, and insulation for 20-plus years. Our unwavering commitment to excellent service has earned us the trust of North and Central New Jersey communities. Call us today at 973-298-1961 to experience our dependable and caring expertise.
With over 40 years' experience, life is made easy with Mary Maids. We are a local family-owned business giving you our satisfaction guarantee every single visit. Call us today for your free customizable quote. Relax, it's done.
Take advantage of our Big State Sports discount of $20 off each cleaning for your first 5 visits.
Green Home Solutions is a huge supporter of Big State Sports and the New Jersey High School student athletes.
KJM Financial, helping families navigate the college application and financial aid process since 1988. Visit njcollegeguy.com to schedule your free consultation today.
Sudden Victory Customs is your trusted local supplier for the highest quality custom gear and swag. They specialize in sublimated uniforms, backpacks, duffel bags, jackets, hats, and other accessories. Whatever sport you play, we got you. Go to suddenvictorycustoms.com. SVC, bold designs, premium products, superior service.
At Northern Elite Gymnastics and Cheer, we build champions for life. Located in Flanders, New Jersey, our gym is more than just a place to train. It's a community where athletes grow in skill, confidence, and character. With expert coaching and a supportive environment, we empower every athlete to push their limits and reach their full potential.
This game is brought to you by Aaron Mizzarelli of State Farm in Randolph. My licensed and experienced team members are here to serve you for all of your insurance and financial service needs in New Jersey and New York. We offer excellent customer service, and our office is conveniently located in Randolph, New Jersey. For a free auto, home, life, or business quote, visit us at aaronmizzarelli.com or call us at 973-389-9999.
Montella Inc. is a family-owned dumpster rental business located in Stanhope, New Jersey that's been around since 1984. We provide prompt quality service at a reasonable price for our New Jersey customers, whom we consider our family. We don't just take out the trash. Montella Inc. is a full-service waste management company servicing demolition sites, construction projects, factory sites, shopping centers, commercial businesses, and homeowners. Call today at 973-927-2232.
Tired of tired floors? At Washington Floors, we're a family-owned business in Washington, New Jersey. From cozy carpets to stunning hardwoods, we've got your floor covered. Literally. Fully insured, fully trusted. Call Washington Floors today at 908-989-0111. Again, that's 908-989-0111.
With over 40 years experience, life is made easy with Mary Maids. We are a local family-owned business giving you our satisfaction guarantee every single visit. Call us today for your free customizable quote. Relax, it's done.
Take advantage of our Big State Sports discount of $20 off each cleaning for your first 5 visits. This broadcast is made possible by Peak Properties Group, brokered by eXp Realty. They proudly sponsor high school sports in northern New Jersey and the surrounding areas. Peak Properties Group, defined by your dreams, guided by our expertise.
Don't wait. Your dream ride is waiting at Garden State Harley Davidson. From Harley Legends to rugged CF Moto off-road beasts, the season's best selections here now. Route 10 East Morris Plains.
This broadcast is brought to you by Hydrolyte Therapy, the premier wellness center in Chester. Boost your energy, beat the fatigue, feel amazing.
I'm Athena Howlett, and you're watching Big State Sports.
Blue Nail was superior in almost every aspect. We've worked with contractors for almost everything in the firehouse, and Blue Nail really made us feel comfortable all the way through, from the contract to pre-planning to scheduling, getting the job done. We are thrilled that they were able to do the job for us.
Your entry door is your guest's first impression before entering your home. Make it a lasting one with Maslin Door Company, Sussex County's source for the largest selection of iron doors in New Jersey. Visit us today for professional and personable service from design to installation. Choose from elegant and secure iron doors to grace your home, or beautiful fiberglass doors in a wide variety of color and style. Call Maslin Door for a free in-home estimate or visit our showroom and tell them Hudson sent you.
Green Home Solutions is a huge supporter of Big State Sports and the New Jersey High School student athletes.
NIL deals mean opportunity, but also risk. Don't face it alone. Lyons & Associates reviews, negotiates, and protects your contracts so you could focus on winning on and off the field.
I'm Lucas Giro, and you're watching Madison on Big State Sports.
Fitness Factory has opened a premier location in Mount Olive, located conveniently right next to the ITC Shopping Center, offering a full-service facility with state-of-the-art equipment unparalleled to any other club in the area. Classes are included in the membership. Locker rooms fully equipped and have saunas. Personal training and kids club services are available as well.
Tired of tired floors? At Washington Floors, we're a family-owned business in Washington, New Jersey. From cozy carpets to stunning hardwoods, we've got your floor covered. Literally. Fully insured, fully trusted. Call Washington Floors today at 908-989-0111. Again, that's 908-989-0111.
This is Zach Smolin with Big State Sports. We know fundraising can be tough for booster clubs and coaches. That's why we're excited about Leading Edge. They've helped programs raise tens of thousands of dollars in just a 1-hour fundraising drive. Scan this QR code or visit leadingedgefundraising.com and let them know that Big State Sports sent you.
John F. Rimley, attorney at law, helping clients with their real estate, wills, trust, and estate planning needs. Not only is John an attorney who is willing to listen and understand his clients' needs, but he also answers his own phone. Call John F. Rimley at 908-268-1472 today, serving Hunterdon County and surrounding areas.
Black Friday is going on now at Burke's Furniture and Mattress. Beat the rush and take advantage of month-long doorbusters. Hot Buy recliners 50% off your choice. Lazy Boy rocker, leather swivel, big man's all 50% off at $3.99. Up to 70% off every department, plus doorbuster pricing or up to 72 months financing. Now through Black Friday. Beat the rush at Burke's Furniture and Mattress.
When the storm hits, don't let your roof quit. We are fast, we are strong, we get it done right.
Wow, I need that roofer.
That's Proven Roofing. They're the best. For roofs that last, just give us a ring. Proven Roofing. We do everything.
Here at Open Road Cadillac, everybody gets treated just like family. We always make sure we find the right car for you.
The 2025 Cadillac Lyriq, now for the limited time price of only $529 a month. Open Road Cadillac of Morristown in Florham Park, New Jersey.
Looking for authentic Mexican food, comfortable atmosphere, and a good time? Come to Don Jose, located at...
Third down to give. Montella cuts back up the middle, and he's over 1,000 yards, and he's off to the races.
Up in the air, blocked down!
Dumping in wide open net. Too easy right there.
Holly Chapman, she'll take off from the wing. That one's good.
Webb trying to get the pin.
Here we go.
And it got it! That would win it for Warren Hill.
Great senior night ceremony here at Lenby Valley High School.
A 63 save performance by Casey Connor, the Crimson.
And he break his record. Penty Edwards wins it.
First game of your conference schedule.
So good, and we're all so pumped and just happy to live.
Lineups ahead tonight on more Sussex. From Menon Arena in Morristown, New Jersey, we welcome you to coverage of the MCSS IHL here on Big State Sports and the opening game in the Halverson Division as the Madison Dodgers take on the Westmore Central Wolfpack. The whole crew is here. David Hassagen joined by Zach Smolin and Sean Bretherick. Happy to be inside here at Menon Arena. 36 degrees here in Morristown. Brought to you by our friends at ICS. Keep you cool when it's hot and warm when it's cold. Go to ICSHVAC.com for all of your comfort needs. I'd like to thank our two local sponsors for getting this game on the air tonight, the Madison Hockey Boosters as well as the Westmore Central Wolfpack Boosters. Big thank you to both of them for getting this game on the air tonight. We join you from the Mandelbaum Barrett press box. Brought to you by Mandelbaum Barrett PC, and since 1930, they've been your trusted legal partner for all of life's biggest plays. From business deals to personal matters, our experienced attorneys provide hands-on attention and innovative solutions. For nearly a century, we've built enduring relationships across diverse industries. Wherever you are, whatever your legal need, and whether it's personal or professional, Mandelbaum Barrett PC is on your team. Learn more at mblawfirm.com. Well, gentlemen, yesterday we were at two very different rinks. Myself at Cody Arena, you guys were over at Twin Oaks, but we are back here in the home of high school hockey here in the state, and it should be a fantastic matchup today in the Halverson Division, Zach. And you go into this game with Westmore Central, a team that performed very, very well last year, but now under their third head coach in 3 years. Bring a lot of scoring back, but lost a lot as well. What do we have to look forward to with this Westmore team?
Well, first, I mean, they're entering this, with a heavy heart. The loss of their head coach, Dave Hansen, who unfortunately passed not too long after the conclusion of last season. A very well-respected coach with also connections with Coach Zakala. So there will be a moment of silence prior to the puck drop today, and they will have a memorial game for him against Ridge over in Bridgewater. But speaking of what's going on out here on the ice, yeah, they lose a lot. They lose 51 of their 89 goals. They won't have Leighton Cummings. They won't have Ben Barnhill, but they'll get a much-improved Shivak Cuttacat, who's playing 18U AAA Colonials, which is a really, really big deal. He had 20 points last season. the fact that they might not have Gavin Smith is something that can hurt them too, so I'm a little curious to see what they'll do with the lines. But Ron Armio is back in action. He's already got 75 career high school points. This is just his junior season. And by the way, Jason Trezza, with the season he had last year, a .907 save percentage, the best that any West Morris goalie has had since all the way back in 2018-2019, where Tyler Mazelik had a .914. You know what he's doing now? He's the starter for UConn in his senior season, and he was also on the 18U USA team back in the day. So that's some pretty good company to be in. Mazelik didn't last with the program after that year. He got plucked up. I think he played Rockets AAA. But yeah, their goaltending situation is the best that it's been in quite some time.
And on the other side for the Madison Dodgers, Sean, a team that was a bit snake-bitten last year, but they bring back maybe the best goalie in the entire division in Nick Worthington, who had a tremendous year last year, kept them in a lot of games. And this is a young group from last season trying to take that next step this year.
Only bringing in one freshman, but still a lot of good sophomores available. Owen Chandler, Ryan McSherry coming back in. Still some juniors and Gavin Brazo and Richie Musa. Lucas Giro obviously is a junior. And leadership from Patrick Lang. I think it's a nice little mixture. And, look, when you have a season, they were able to, just by the skin, if you will, be able to keep themselves in the Halverson. I think it's great for them because you have a chance to start off fresh here today against this West Morris team. Brand new season. It's all about confidence. If you could start off great, everything about last year will be an afterthought going forward for this Madison squad. But they got to get started going quickly. But they got the goalie and I think some veteran help with it.
Well, and real quick, and what do we always tend to see here on opening night at Menin anyway? It's statement victories and things that we're not expecting to see. So I think Madison has a really good shot to kind of punch West Morris and, by extension, the entire Halverson division in the mouth if they're able to steal a victory away here on Thursday.
Well, we said it during our preview show, which you can catch, by the way, on our YouTube channel here at Big State Sports. This Halverson division is about as open as we've ever seen it here in our time covering these games. It's going to be a lot of fun. And if you want to watch every single game for free without the monthly subscription fee, you can just watch it here on Big State Sports. It's free to subscribe. It's free to view every game. And we are proud to say we will be the home for the NJSIAA playoffs as well. Our first year in that agreement, and boy, oh boy, it was a lot of fun in the fall. We can't wait to do it here in the winter across hockey, basketball, wrestling, and we'd love to see your team on our airwaves. If you want to see your team here on Big State Sports, contact Sue Lamello, sue@bigstatesports.com for all of that information. And just get us on. We're going down to Ocean Township for basketball. They reached
we've
out
had
to
like
us.
8 basketball games in Ocean Township. Something ridiculous.
So
it's great, but
Sean's going to have a few miles on his tires, I have a feeling.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
Well,
as these two teams get ready at their respective nets, and as Zach referred to, 2 members of the coaching tree of Dave Hansen behind either bench here in this game, who, again, we lost just after the end of last season. So we will have a moment of silence and a quick remembrance of him here before we start off our slate for the year at Menin. And, again, we hope that you enjoy all of our coverage here on Big State Sports as West Morris still waiting in their huddle. Madison has broken theirs. And with that, we'll send it down to the Fonz in the box for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask everyone to please join us in a moment of silence as we remember a beloved ice hockey coach, Dave Hansen. Dave coached at West Morris Central this past season and had coached at Madison High School for 16 years, during which his teams won 3 cups, including the Menin Cup in 2019. Before that, Dave had coached at Mount Olive High School. Coach Dave had a lasting impact on so many players in the MCSSIHL and beyond, and he will be greatly missed. Please join us in a moment of silence. Thank you. At this point, if everyone would please face the flag while we're standing as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
The end of the national anthem means it is time for the start of hockey here, a triple header here at Madison Arena, and we can't wait to bring that to you coming up later on tonight. Gil St. Bernard's taking on High Point, Wallkill Valley, Kittatinny, and the nightcap tonight, another battle in the Halverson division as BSM takes on Park Regional. In the net for Westmore Central, the number 30, Jason Treza, as he goes for a little bit of a stroll around his own zone.
You know how that goes.
22 appearances last year at .282 goals against and a .907 in his freshman campaign. In the opposite net for the Dodgers, the 29 of Nicky Worthington, 21 appearances last year, a .348 and a .915 save percentage, as he does his best Luke Jansen impression there going into the Zenmo. A little preview perhaps of the...
It works.
Well, I was about to say, yeah. Looking at the numbers for both of them, I have a feeling everyone should try that at least one time.
Absolutely. I think you should try it.
Oh,
feels very zen.
Yeah.
I don't know the last time you relaxed, David, but you
relax. What is that? There's no off season here. As we're excited to bring you a bevy of hockey here throughout the next couple of months. The Dodgers in the white, in maroon, trimmed in gold. The Carolina blue and white stripes for Westmore Central as we're underway here from Menin. And the Wolfpack take the opening face-off as that pass is intercepted. The 28 of Moken Sheet. The only freshman on the roster for Madison, getting the start out there as part of the defensive pairing. This is picked up by the returning star, Lucas Giro. 26 points last season, 11-15, getting up to 60 points for his career.
Unless he's not here, no start for Armillo.
No, he's here. I saw him rock one off the crossbar, but then again, it's all about matchups.
Yeah, it's Hill, Cuttacat, and Tyler Hill, this line. A very good line nonetheless.
This one goes the other way. First hit of the season goes to the Dodgers, as this one goes around to the near side boards. Okwinshi sends it in. Crowd continues to gather here inside Menin. Always a little bit of a sparse crowd for the 4 o'clock matchups, as this one worked across to the far side circle. Pushed ahead, taking a bump there, Shiva Cuttacat. 20 points last season, was a breakout star for West Morris. The back pass is intercepted as West Morris was changing 4. Turned back over. Moving that along is the 44 of Roan Armillo. Led the team last year with 45 points. A step in and a shot, nice save by Worthington as he caught that one up off the shoulder. This one worked around to the far side. I think that's the 13 of Gavin Cascarelli with the jersey tucked in. We'll look to confirm that on the shoulders, and that is, I believe, the 13.
Yeah, I think that's you're a good assumption.
One of the new faces for West Morris is we'll learn those names, and again, if we happen to pronounce a name incorrectly, please just come up if you're in the arena. Just come up, just say, hey, it's pronounced like this. We'll have it hopefully within the next couple of mentions.
And we always usually check. It's just sometimes there's ones that we think we...
Armillo with a shot there on the backhand save made, runs across the top of the crease and just goes to the far boards.
And that's what Ron Armillo can do right there. I mean, he generated 2-3 chances pretty much by himself, skated into 3 different Madison Dodgers, and still got out of it with a near shot on goal on Nicky Worthington.
Pass moves across to the 44 from Madison. That is Will Finkel. had a decent impact last year, had a couple of points off the blue line. Trying to sneak through was Richie Musa, got hammered by a couple of Wolfpack players. And now here comes Wes Morris the other way. Cuddicat cuts to the middle. Is surrounded, takes a shot, easy pad save for Worthington, kicks it to the sideboards.
Nice shot by Cuddicat, a little deep to the inside. Noticed Route 1 was open. Couldn't get much closer inside the hash marks, though.
This one worked back. Kevin Postian just leaves it down low. Trying to work with it, Tyler Hill. He gets double teamed. Good work by Quinn Leary, the number 2. As this is chipped in further, and they make a change on lines.
Luke Cumming, 26, that sent that thing in.
Picked up inside the circle. Westmore's looking for some room from Cuddicat.
Has Shiva come off?
Nope. He's still out there, just tumbling to the ice.
He wasn't on the second shift.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It feels like he's one of those guys who doesn't want to leave the ice, but he has.
Top line's back out, though.
So it looks like Coach, I think it was Crea, right?
Crea, yep.
He, I think, wanted to go with a certain group of guys to start to get the honor to do that.
Crea was the assistant coach last year under Coach Hansen. Also has worked with the youth program for Westmore, so he knows quite a bit about these kids as they're coming up through the system, and that could help going through the next couple of years.
Well, he's a great guy, too. He was an excellent interview for us last year, and he certainly, if you were going to pick somebody to take over the role for the head coach of this team, it's going to be him, and he'll probably stick for a long time.
A little bit of a muddle there in their own end from West Morris as they try to deke their way through. Good work again from Moquin Sheet. Getting some help there from the 15 of Owen Chandler. Had 10 assists last year, did everything but score a goal. He was all over it, but never got one in between the pipes.
Well, that was Patrick Lang the year before. He had 9 assists and no goals. So it happens to everybody, it seems like, on this Madison squad.
There's always one. There's always it's like a starting pitcher who never gets the win, but even though they throw like 7 innings, 2 runs. No decision, yes.
Oh, yeah.
There gets the chance moving in. Out of the net is Worthington, but good work back checking in the Dodgers, clearing it away at the post.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from Cascarelli early.
Shot there from Narcisse is patted away by Worthington. Cascarelli, again, one of the new faces out there. Not big in stature, but he's playing big right now. As that pass moves across, just onside was Lucas Giro. Already wearing the letter on his sweater already.
Oh, yeah.
Not a total surprise. When you have a last name of Giro and you play for Madison, that's usually going to happen at least at one point in your career.
He probably could have had it last year, too, to be completely honest, with the leadership that he shows on and off the ice.
Picked up here on the near side by Mullen. He takes a shoulder. Good work coming across from Finkel. And this is really good pace right now from Madison. This is what was a bit of a problem for them last year. They had a lot of games where they were caught on their heels a lot, and they were just pinned in their zone. A lot more fluid this time around from Coach Sakala.
I'd still want to see a little bit more out of their offense, creating some chances. Maybe they could do it now with this dump in.
Still just 3 shots to 0, as I don't think we've had a stoppage yet here in this first period. It's been almost 6 full minutes.
Yep, no stoppage.
Nothing like testing your cardio in the first shift. As that's a nice hit and a shot over the top from Quinn Leary. Didn't miss by much, as this one is picked up behind the goal line.
Another new face, Quinn Leary.
That one out in front, just missed the connection. Back to the point. Soft shot is blocked. Now a chance for West Morris. 2-on-2 the other way. Over the blue line onside. Drifting to the slider shot, and they score! Shiva Cuddicat gets the first stoppage with the first goal of the season. 1-0 West Morris.
He's going to get this one over from, I believe, the 28 of Tyler Hill after Cuddicat blocks the shot. Does a sensational job, is able to finish it. And Shiva Cuddicat, who had 8 scores last season, is the first one for WMC to get that tally.
His first of the year, had 8 last season. He's got 12 for his career. As Westmore is off to a great start, as this one is one back to the point.
And that's Hill's 14th assist of his career. Had a career-high 7 in his junior season last year.
Another pass to the slot. Oh, another good shot opportunity. The second one, it got a piece of it, Worthington. Almost 2-0 in quick succession. As that one is blocked off a shin. Good work there from Owen Chandler. And now a chance for Madison the other way. Here comes Giro. Takes a shot. Glove save and held by Trezza. First shot in anger on him. And he holds on to it.
Just back to that Cuddicat goal. I mean, we've seen this improvement year after year. Even as a freshman, we're like, oh, he's somebody that we're going to have to watch. And he's got the job done out here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him up with around 30 points this season with the way he's skating. And then, don't forget about Tyler Hill. 14 points last season, but has always been a solid presence on this West Morris team.
Hopefully we'll get the goal announcement right now from Fonz down below. as Madison goes behind.
Even straight goal was scored by number 11, Shayna Kudak. Assisted by number 28, Tyler Hill. And number 19, Ray Narcisse.
Ooh, Narcisse.
So it is a goal for Cutticat from Hill and Narcisse. And that will get the scoring started here for West Morris. As here they come again. Ron Armillo, the dangerous one, going to the outside. Charges in with a power move. Nice save by Worthington. Couldn't cover it. And trying to get over to it is Patrick Lang. Patrick Lang, we talked to him in the preseason, Sean. What a leader for this team. Doesn't have the biggest offensive output, but that's not what you need him for.
No, you got the leadership that he brings. It's because it's just respective of what he's able to do across multiple sides of sports as well. That's where that leadership and that's where that respect grows, and it's a great piece for the Dodgers to have somebody like that.
Well, the C on his jersey also means catcher for baseball.
Yes. I was about to say he identifies himself in terms of the baseball diamond. So this one goes into the corner. Going in after it is Harry DeNorcia, the number 22.
Because if you've ever needed an emergency third goalie, I bet you could probably go in there.
Just about the same instincts. You just got to pretend that every pitch is in the dirt and just drop down. Here goes a chance for West Morris. 2-on-1. Nice toe drag inside. Oh, and a better save from Worthington. Great move from Tyler Hill, but couldn't quite finish it off.
I didn't see him do that last year. Dip it into the bag of tricks here.
Pass in front by Mullen was dangerous, but couldn't find its intended target. And now here come the Dodgers with some pace. Giro stepping in, shooting. Getting a piece of that, though, was DeNorcia. Giro waiting for an option, looking for the pass down the slot, but that was intercepted. As here comes West Morris the other way. Overking through. Oh, look out. A couple players tumble, and we have our first incidental goalie contact of the season.
Check that off your bingo card. The record I think we had in a game was 3.
Yes.
So we'll see how many we get this time around. That was pretty mild in terms of the momentum there. But, again, a great start right now for West Morris. They're dictating the pace of this game. And, honestly, I want to see West Morris get a little bit more aggressive, David, because they're letting them skate right up the gut on them.
Well, let's not forget that West Morris played a game yesterday as a preseason scrimmage. And so they're going to maybe be not quite 100% yet going into their game speed. But according to what we heard from our intrepid producer, there you go. That's the word. Words are hard, and I do this for a living.
They can be.
But Sean, reporting for us before the game, said the intensity level was high, as there's a good physicality there from Armillo.
And that's what I want to see. The way that you have to beat a faster team is to be a bit more physical. And, I mean, nothing better than taking down their biggest guy in 44.
And our first biscuit lost to the out of reaches. And the sound effects to match.
Yeah.
Outstanding fun.
It's got a little flavors of DiGiacomo down below.
Can we imagine if we got those two together, by the way?
Oh, my goodness.
Matt DiGiacomo, the voice of the Ice Vault in Wayne, New Jersey, if you've ever been there for Don Bosco and some of the public games, as well as New York Red Bulls, too.
Yeah.
Who took home the MLS Next title this year.
Doesn't he do some regular Red Bulls games from time to time?
He does indeed.
Yeah.
And it's always better when he's there.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't agree more.
Here comes West Morris, charging through the other way. Working through again is Cascarelli. Has some help on the outside wing. Easily sticked aside by Worthington and out of play into Section 9.
Sean, where does Cascarelli play his club hockey?
Cascarelli, looking at this. I got to pull it up on my...
I was going to say, because I
got to do the old lick the hand thing.
Oh,
yes. To get the page to turn. Mr. Cascarelli is a Jets 15 UAA.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That would do it.
Yep.
We've seen a few Jets players come through over the years, and usually they're not bad.
They're pretty good. They're a lot better than what the name would lead you to believe in
the
terms
number
of
of letters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Letters
I'm just saying, you say the word Jets around here, usually not great, but if you say it at a hockey rink, it means something entirely different in the state of New Jersey.
Ron Armillo getting it away there from DeLuca. Pass in front is deflected away off the skate, and now here come the Dodgers 2-on-2 with some pace indeed. Coming in, Giro, he shoots and scores! Lucas Giro turns on the style. We're tied up at 1.
David, usually I can control myself. I couldn't on that one. I was not expecting him to lift that puck. What a shot by Giro. And you know what, David? He set that up by multiple runs earlier in the game where every time he started on the left, cut inside on the two defenders, they're expecting that bite in, didn't do it, and just pops it right over.
There's not much Trezor could do on that one. That was a gorgeous, gorgeous shot. And just the second one on target for the game for the Dodgers. That doesn't matter. What a rip from Lucas Giro, who had 11 last year. He's got 22 for his career. Make it 23.
Hey, those are my... that's what I do.
Yeah, I was going to say, sorry, Sean.
It's okay.
That's, woof. Again, I can...
you understand, but now you can understand.
Well, no, I've always understood it. Hey.
And Moquin Shi gets his first point on the varsity. Congratulations to Moquin.
Nice.
It was a good idea to pass it to Lucas.
Yeah, the first of many firsts that we're going to have over here the next couple of weeks. Usually we get a nice burst of them, and then we'll see the occasional spattering of firsts, either goals or points. As this one's chopped up. Look out over the top of Michael Traber and over the penalty box entirely.
Well, we had a big one for first yesterday, and somebody put the entire Menin division on severe notice, and that's Logan Schoenwetter over from Morristown Beard. A Randolph kid had 3 points in his first ever varsity game as a freshman, and boy, does he pack a punch as well. He's on their power play 1 as well, by the way, as a freshman.
That's going to be a very interesting matchup between Morristown Beard and Randolph when those two teams get together.
Yes.
As this one is chipped ahead. Oh, look out, Cascarelli charges through. He's on alone. Cascarelli scores! Gavin Cascarelli, get that puck for him. 2-1 West Morris.
Well, we said he was looking good. We confirmed that he's a Jets AA player. And, now he's got the goals to match. What a move by Cascarelli, breaking through this entire defense. And it's just in the blink of an eye, a 2-1 affair. West Morris responding in kind.
An insane set of hands right there from Cascarelli. It's not easy to get a player like Worthington to react early, but boy, oh boy, what a move. And Westmore Central with an immediate response makes it 2-1 here with still 4:54. We went over almost 6 minutes without a stoppage, and now we've had 3 goals.
And they're running out of pucks, too, because they just had to take 2 off out of play for the last 2 goals.
Hopefully the puck budget is higher than that. Hopefully we'll have a few of those available as that puck bounces along the wall. It betrays Ray Narcisse that time as fighting over it, the number 9 of Dylan Hawk. Hawk delivering a good check there. 2-a-side battle in the corner. Works its way to the near side boards. Trying to get it further is Joe Bruno, had a nice breakout last year, 4 points. Moving across. Narcisse with another assist. 2 assists for him on the night. Armillo gets the primary on the goal for Cascarelli. Congratulations to Gavin, his first varsity goal.
And Narcisse matches his assist and point total from last year already.
Something tells me that's going to go way up this season.
Yeah.
As skating through and taken down was Will Finkel, and we're going to have a penalty coming up. First power play of the game will go to Madison. Good work from Finkel skating through.
Well, you draw it. That's for sure.
As going into the penalty box is the 21 of Brendan Mullen. He'll get 2 minutes for tripping. Power play was a decent point of pride for Madison last year. Again, didn't score a ton this team, but their power play unit, especially when they had Erickson out there in the center, he's one of the only 3 graduating seniors from this team, was very, very interesting to see who takes that role. We know one player is going to be out there. It's the man on the puck. That's Lucas Giro.
Yeah, they had 4 power play goals last year. Actually, 2 of them came from Patrick Lang of his 4 goals.
That's a shot in. Nice save with the glove by Trezza. As right now out there on this unit is Giro. Looks like out there with Chandler. As well as, let's see who else is there. The number 2 is out there of Quinn Leary on this power play unit.
We see McSherry on the back line, too, working point.
Yep, and Will Finkel. So Finkel kind of playing that role in the middle as that shot blockered aside by Trezza.
The player I'm most excited about for this team is Ryan McSherry. I mean, he's had those 10 goals last year. I can see him doubling them up. He's got a lot of skill, and it runs in the family, too. His older sister was a superstar for their girls team.
And we were able to catch up with the Madison girls program as well. Boy, oh boy, what a roster they've put together.
They've got like 40 players.
And that's a shot through traffic. Nice save by Trezza off the redirection. Had a player right in his grill, made a nice save. Worked down low, trying the tough angle shot that time was Leary, who's looking for his first varsity point. Almost got it there as this is cleared down. Still a minute to go on the power play.
Yeah, looking good, generating a couple of shots, and getting around Cuttacat right here is a good start for Giro.
Giro drifts to the middle, looks, shoots, and scores! Off the pipe and in! My goodness! Lucas Giro! Welcome back to the rink, young man. We're tied up at 2.
I mean, come on. We knew that this is something that, especially the family name, is capable of, but he didn't even need to get close enough to the net. That's beyond the hash marks. Perfect control from that accurate wrist shot, and is able to buzz one right by one of the best goaltenders in the division.
Am I wrong, Sean? Has he already gotten 2 pipes? I think he got the crossbar on the first one.
Yeah, he did.
Now that's the left post. And so the defense a little bit opening up still. Let's see. Yep, it is unassisted on the power play for Giro, and they are 1 for 1. And I'll tell you what, for a Madison team, Zach, that struggled to score last season, the fact that they've already got put up 2, they've got one on the power play, this is a sign of things to come for this Dodgers program. They could be in really good shape going through this season.
Well, that was their big problem last year. Is they just had a really tough time scoring. They only had 1.8 goals per game as we have another hand in the air.
You have another penalty. Oh, a late hit as well.
Whoops.
As a little bit in the face. I think that's Cascarelli.
Uh-oh.
Not happy with the 10 of Richie Musa.
Hey, come on, get your...
And it looks like we might have both of them going for that late hit. A little bit of a lack of discipline there from the youngster, as he'll go to the box as well. So we're going to have 2 each for Musa and Cascarelli. Didn't quite see what happened there with Musa. He had the original.
Is it tripping and unsportsmanlike? So Musa on the trip, unsportsmanlike for Cascarelli.
And there's some early season chirping going on between the two. At least the penalty boxes are separated here, unlike at certain other rinks. Looking at you, Clary Anderson. Although we are looking forward to going back there, as they've only done part of the restoration there at Clary. They haven't done the full changing of things, but they've apparently it's colder from what we understand.
Well, they're playing tonight too. They're playing against NCB, so we'll see how that goes tonight in terms of everything.
Yeah, the head coach for West Orange, who we had the game yesterday, he said he's coach over there for the Montclair Blues, said haven't done a ton of actual physical work, but they have a new compressor, and it's definitely colder. So we'll have to prepare ourselves when we get over there. It's an easy shot save by Worthington. He'll get a face-off to his left with 1:51. Shots are 12-6 now in favor of West Morris.
Oh, it's all okay. So it's offsetting. Okay, so we'll just take those off.
Yep. As we are experimenting with new scoreboards over here.
Really, can I tell you?
Yes.
I love this thing.
It's awesome.
It looks really nice.
We have the approval of Sean,
you see what happens when I change the shot totals?
Yes.
Like look at that.
Oh, that's fancy.
That's pretty.
And wait till you see when they score a goal next time.
It's just like Christmas here, folks. This is our first day here at Menin, as this works back to Giro with a rip, misses it wide.
Let me get the clock back to where it needs to be. Sorry about that.
Vincent Kramer moves it along. He's the new number 3. Again, Gavin Smith out playing travel hockey, playing club hockey this season, so not on the Wolfpack roster.
Yale Junior Bulldogs, man.
Now, granted, we've seen players return before, as here comes Armillo.
Oh, that's okay. I thought that was somebody else.
Yes.
Why did I think it was somebody else?
By the way, we're real quick with Giro. It might be hard to believe. This is only his 6th career multi-goal game. He's never had a hat trick.
Oh, there's a goal! What a rip! Patrick Lang!
Wow.
Stepping in from the blue line, goes top corner, and Madison takes the lead for the first time.
Oh, there's a team hat trick right there. Patrick Lang stepping into it, taking a little bit of a tumble at the end, but loving what you're seeing when your captain can, not only put a goal on the board, but give you the lead against a rival. That's some leadership right there. Great work from Lang.
What a rip top shelf from Patrick Lang, who had a great season last year. He had 11 points, 4 goals, 7 assists, but that might be the best goal he's scored in his career. His 6th of his career, first of the season, gives Madison the lead. Well. The opening weekend is always full of surprises, and we're certainly getting one here. The Madison Dodgers with a pleasant surprise, although they have to defend here as this one goes up into the netting from Cuttercat.
Dave, I told you, sometimes it doesn't matter what happened, how things were or how things went in the last season. You get a clean state. You get up to a good start in this season, even if it's similar players or whatever. It doesn't matter. Confidence and momentum is such a huge thing. And, man, it looks good right now.
By the way, that's first time Patrick Lang scored in a season opener in his 3 seasons.
Giro with the assist. The lone assist on the goal for the captain. As this works, actually captain to captain that time. Works around the far side. Getting there first is Kramer. And you mentioned that, Sean, this is a young team last year and just a year of maturity.
Well, yeah.
As here they come with the puck with the blue line in tow. Nice pass through. Good defensive work, though. Getting back there was Joe Bruno.
Wow.
As this one will go back into the final horn. Shots on goal after the first period. West Morris with 12, Madison with 8. I don't hear a Zamboni, so we'll take, oh no, the Zamboni clock is up there. We'll always have to keep an eye on that, but we'll take a break regardless. First period is done. Second period underway in just a minute here on Big State Sports.
Netcong, the Arceo family has owned and operated Don Jose since 1998. Experience our extensive menu featuring all your authentic Mexican favorites like fajitas and enchiladas, as well as live music weekends. Our signature Don Jose margaritas are sure to put a smile on your face. Don Jose in East Hanover and Netcong.
Struggling with confidence, inconsistency, and playing scared? Learn how to unlock your potential and perform at your best when it matters the most with Top Mental Game. Your talent sets the floor. Your mindset sets the ceiling. When the moment comes, will you be ready?
You're able to watch this game for free, in part by the proud sponsorship from Rich Muha and Gorge Point Plumbing. If you live in Long Valley or surrounding towns, reach out to Rich today for all your plumbing needs.
AP Roofing and Siding, your local experts in roofing, siding, trim, and exterior work. We deliver the best service, quality products, and peace of mind, no matter the size of the job. Call now for your free estimate at 908-879-4729 or visit us at aproofingendsiding.com.
Here at Open Road Mazda of Morristown, we strive to provide a stress-free, knowledgeable, positive buying experience. No matter your budget, we'll find the right car for you.
Drive home the 2025 Mazda CX-50 for just $229 a month.
Check us out for yourself.
This is George Muha, and you're watching Big State Sports.
You won't find cookie-cutter treatment plans at Maximum Health Physical Therapy. What you will find is a carefully thought-out and customized approach to get you back on your feet, pain-free, by implementing the care principles we firmly believe in, along with the most innovative technologies. From young athletes to weekend warriors and everyone in between, we can help you regain the life you love at Maximum Health Physical Therapy. Contact us today.
I'm Clace Mahaz, and you're watching Madison on Big State Sports.
Gutter Boys, a locally owned home service company offering complete exterior cleaning, rooted in community and founded on superior customer service. From roof and house washing to window washing and pressure washing. If it's dirty, we can wash it. Visit gutterboysnj.com to schedule your free estimate or call Jeff at 908-894-0289.
At Northern Elite Gymnastics and Cheer, we build champions for life. Located in Flanders, New Jersey, our gym is more than just a place to train. It's a community where athletes grow in skill, confidence, and character. With expert coaching and a supportive environment, we empower every athlete to push their limits and reach their full potential.
When the storm hits, don't let your roof quit. We are fast, we are strong, we get it done right.
Wow, I need that roofer.
That's Proven Roofing. They're the best. For roofs that last, just give us a ring. Proven Roofing. We do everything.
Hi, my name is Andrew Shaka. I'm one of the owners here at New Jersey Siding and Windows. We are a family-owned residential remodeling firm. Everything we offer here is quality and comes with great warranties. If it's a residential home, there's no home too big for us to work on.
Athletic Fields of America, a Tenkata company based in Morris Plains, New Jersey, is dedicated to enhancing the athletic experience for students, faculty, and visitors by transforming sports facilities into premier venues for competitive and recreational activities. We've installed over 1,000 fields, and we continue to focus on innovation and excellence. We partner with our clients to revitalize their existing athletic fields and create new ones from the ground up through meticulous planning, state-of-the-art materials, and expert craftsmanship. Whether it's a professional stadium or a community field, we are building healthier, more beautiful communities and delivering surfaces that perform, last, and support vibrant, active lives. Learn how we can take your sports facility to the next level by visiting afoa.us.
After calling All Done once, homeowners all over New Jersey are saying, finally, a contractor I can trust. Get the job done once, the right way. Call All Done Once at 732-242-4072 or visit us online at www.alldoneonce.com.
Spear Air in Rockaway is one of the top companies in the state providing residential and commercial HVAC installation and replacement services, along with their whole home generator installation, replacement, and service. Go to Spear Air to schedule an appointment right now.
From forced hot air and hot water baseboards to steam heat and heat pumps, it doesn't matter if it's oil, natural gas, propane, or electricity. Let us help you feel the energy. B.A. Colella Heating and Cooling. Let your comfort be our concern.
David Hassagen here from Big State Sports. You're watching free coverage of the best high school athletes across the Garden State.
At Pascarella Brothers, we love creating great food for our customers.
Everything is made daily using real fresh ingredients, and you can taste the difference.
We specialize in creating gluten-free options for our customers, all prepared in a separate area so there's no cross-contamination.
We also pride ourselves on providing unparalleled catering for events big and small.
We love what we do.
Stop into Pascarella Brothers.
You'll taste the difference.
I'm Patrick Lang, and you're watching Madison on Big State Sports. Roll Dodgers.
This game is brought to you by Aaron Mizzarelli of State Farm in Randolph. My licensed and experienced team members are here to serve you for all of your insurance and financial service needs in New Jersey and New York. We offer excellent customer service, and our office is conveniently located in Randolph, New Jersey. For a free auto, home, life, or business quote, visit us at aaronmizzarelli.com or call us at 973-389-9999.
This holiday, Verizon's got the craziest deal ever with iPhone 17, iPad, and Apple Watch. All on them. But no getting it if you're naughty. You just ate. Don't worry, we know what list you're on. I'm always watching. Always watching. Not always. Boundaries.
Get the powerful new iPhone 17, iPad, and Apple Watch all for $0. No trade-in needed on any plan.
Quality workmanship with pride is not just a slogan at Giuliano Siding Company. We are dedicated to providing quality products like James Hardy and Aztec that will last you a lifetime. We put time and effort into every project to make sure that you're satisfied with the end result. Call Giuliano Siding Company for all your siding, window, and general contractor needs.
George J. Keller & Sons want your house to be the kind of home for all to see. Best roofing, window, siding too. Great solar and gutters, we're here for you. Our seasoned pros are unsurpassed, so give a call, we'll take your task. Transform your home, that's what we do. So give a call, we're here for you. For roofing, siding, windows, and solar, we do it all for you. George J. Keller & Sons. Your family-owned operation since 1980. Call for your free estimate.
Mandelbaum Barrett PC Attorneys at Law provide you with a 360-degree approach for your personal and business legal needs, built on relationships, support, and innovation. You can rely on Mandelbaum Barrett. Visit us at mblawfirm.com.
This is Zach Smolin, play-by-play commentator, and you're staying frosty for free right here on Big State Sports.
Hey parents, Anchor Golf and Recreation is now registering full and half-day golf camps. Anchor Golf Day Camps are designed to teach children fundamentals of golf. To register your child for golf camp, go online and click the registration tab at anchorgolfcenter.com. Anchor now has 4 dedicated outdoor lighted pickleball courts. Call to reserve your court today. Check out Anchor's 18-hole miniature golf course with new features. It's fun for the whole family. Anchor Golf and Recreation offers so much more. Call or see us at anchorgolfcenter.com.
Go ahead, take a deep breath. Oh, nice, huh? That's some clean, fresh air at the perfect temperature.
That is good. Who installed the system?
ICS. They're the leaders in HVAC. They make the ductwork at their own factory, so we even save some money.
That's impressive. You recommend them?
It's ICS for HVAC.
I see why.
Hey, Lorraine, go get a big plastic bag. Take some air home with you.
For years, it had been the same routine, working all night. Ah, those beautiful faces. I wanted more, for me, for them, for our futures. There was this day that something changed, a simple moment of dress-up. It opened my eyes.
Take charge of your future and go big at CCM.
Sussex Driving School, located in Newton, New Jersey, offers the required 6-hour training for 16-year-old GDL candidates. We offer 7-day-a-week instruction, road test service, and in-office knowledge testing and vision checks. Call to schedule at 973-209-1555. Let's get you on the road to freedom.
AP Roofing and Siding, your local experts in roofing, siding, trim, and exterior work. We deliver the best service, quality products, and peace of mind, no matter the size of the job. Call now for your free estimate at 908-879-4729 or visit us at aproofingendsiding.com.
At Madison Tire and Auto Repair LLC, our philosophy is the customer is number one. We offer a variety of products and automotive services to enhance your vehicle's performance. Our mission is simple. We never promise more than we can deliver, and we always give the customer more than they expect. Because at Madison Tire and Auto Repair LLC, our philosophy is the customer is number one. Please call us for a quote or service question at 973-377-1915.
Standard Tile is not just another tile store. We are an industry-leading retailer with stores across New Jersey. Part of your community since 1963, Standard Tile is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Start your search for the perfect tile today.
Huh.
Craving flavor? Hickory Tree Deli's been family owned since '78, serving breakfast, killer sandwiches, homemade salads, and dinners to go. We cater too. Follow us on Instagram for daily specials.
Do your glory days as a high school athlete feel far behind you? Are memories of being out there competing so clear that you can feel it?
The opening game of the season here at Menon Arena is brought to you by Open Road Mazda of Morristown. First-time car buyers, listen up. Open Road Mazda of Morristown has your back. Discover affordable, dependable vehicles for less than $15,000, backed by a rock-solid 5-day money-back guarantee. Drive with confidence. Drive with Open Road Mazda of Morristown. Don't forget to check out the description below for all the further details. If you don't know that by now, I don't know what to tell you. If you are a constant viewer of the show here on Big State Sports, we welcome you back inside the Mandelbaum Barrett press box, brought to you by Mandelbaum Barrett PC. Go to mblawfirm.com. What a first period, boys, here in the Halverson division. 3-2 Madison. After the first 15 minutes, a pair of goals from Lucas Giro and then a rip from Patrick Lang over the shoulder. 2 goals for Westmore Central coming from Shiva Cuttacat and then a debut goal for Gavin Cascarelli. Zach, I'll start with you. Impressions from that first 15 because, boy, oh boy, Madison looks good.
I mean, so they're not just counterattacking like they did last year. Last year, that's the only way they were able to generate any offense was off the counter. This time, they're actually taking it to their opponents, and I hope that we continue to see that throughout this year because, and we mentioned this over and over again, this team is so much better than a 4-16-1 team like we saw from them last year. They have Lucas Giro. They have Nicky Worthington. I mean, they have so many talented players on this team. They can't just be a squad that scores a handful of goals once in a while. Big fact about them, they only scored 3 goals in 7 to 21 games last year. Yeah, they already have 3 goals in this first period. So Madison's looking real good to start.
And Sean, you look at the West Mars side, offensively exactly as advertised. They are getting good rushes. They're getting great opportunities. Defensively, a little suspect, at least in the early going, but maybe not quite prepared for the speed that Madison was going to bring.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. It's a to me, I think that was going to be something to look at for this West Morris team defensively, how they were going to be. And early on, they've been tested, but I think for the most part they've been fine. But they've had some moments, and Madison's taking advantage.
Well, here comes another moment, trying to work his way through. Is Giro? He gets it through! What a pass across! And it's a hat trick! His first of his high school career! Lucas Giro makes it 4-2 Dodgers.
First hat trick of his career, his first 4-point game since his freshman season, and it's a classic Giro goal, wide open net, over on the right side. Great puck movement and traffic for the Dodgers. Again, this is something we did not see at all last year. A 4-2 lead for Coach Sakala's squad.
My goodness, and they came in numbers, and just before West Mars even had a chance to get themselves set up defensively. Here they come again, taking down his Giro. No call, however. We play on. Why, oh my, and why do I think this game is far from over, too? Because, again, Sean, you saw this West Morris team in a scrimmage yesterday, and they came to life late in the contest against Morristown as well, so this is far from done.
Oh, it's far from done. Now you got to get your leaders to get going. And
well, there's one of them, Ray Narcisse.
That was Narcisse carrying that for you.
That one comes through from Armillo. Back it goes to Kramer. Comes in and a save made. McSherry and Chandler. That was the group, that undersized unit from last year from Madison, coming together again. First points of the year for both McSherry and Chandler. 11 assists now for the career of Owen Chandler. It's only a matter of time before 15 pots his first goal, but right now they're just feeding the Giro machine. Wow. As this goes back to Narcisse. Shot, took a deflection, goes wide, rides off the side of the net. And here come the Dodgers the other way. Nice pass ahead. Charging ahead, Richie Musa. Musa with a shot, save made by Trezza.
I just love watching these players grow year after year. I mean, Narcisse would have never taken the puck up last year. Now I've seen him do it a couple of times, already got a pair of helpers, and a couple of shots on goal today.
Pushed ahead by Luke Cumming. Getting some help there from Armillo. Armillo playing a little bit further back, closer to the goal line right now. He'll pick it up, though, and we'll skate it forward. Armillo absorbs it, loses the puck, and a second shoulder delivered. Oh, a little bit of a coming together there behind the play as he duels with Musa. Right now, Madison succeeding in getting under the West Morris Central's player's skin. Here comes Cascarelli. Good feed across ice. Here come the Wolfpack with a shot. Saved by Worthington, and he holds.
Yeah, and you're not going to beat Worthington on that. If you beat him once on that, you're not going to do it again. Worthington stays completely lined up, and a little bit of a fist bump with Cuttacat after the fact. They're teammates, right, Sean? Worthington and Cuttacat? I think they're both
believe they are.
Colonials.
Yes, they are. 18 AAA, they should be, yes.
Good rip there from Joe Bruno, but denied by Worthington. And this is something we talked about during our preview show, guys, is the way that Worthington plays. If Madison was able to get scoring consistently this year and could get leads of a couple of goals, that might be enough in a lot of contests. Now, granted, West Morris Central is not your generic team. They've got the offense, but what a great start for Madison here in 25-26, although here comes West Morris as they dump it in cross corner.
We talked about how good Trezza was I mean, Worthington also had some of the best goaltending that we've seen out of the Dodgers in quite some time.
Cuttercat tried a little bit of a bank shot there from below the goal line. Picked up there, and the West Mars will look to set up their offense.
We all remember Keaton Tom, right?
That's right. You mean Tom Keaton?
Yep.
A.K.A. Tom Keaton?
Yeah,
As
exactly.
this one comes in, covered up by Nick Worthington, and he holds on with 12:27. By the way, an update from the MKA versus NCB game. Our intrepid reporter Peter Fifa checking in on that one. 2-1 in favor of the Nutley Triop in that game. All 3 goals on power plays. So it's been a typical MKA game with some rough and tumble.
No, absolutely. Out there. I'm excited for Montclair NC. Well, no, that's regular Montclair against NCB. It should be.
Oh, right. That is right. Yes.
Yeah.
Still the same argument can be made.
NCB already beat MKA this year.
Too many initials, too many letters.
Well, yeah.
This one worked back, picked up by the Dodgers. The 24 of Will DeLuca. Turns it over. Dropped back into the zone. Going after it, Will Finkel. Collecting this is Brendan Mullen. Mullen trying to find Cuttercat. Finds it all the way over to Musa. Musa tried to get a pass through the middle. Was trying to get that to Luke Cumming.
Whoops.
And a couple of players collide and go tumbling to the ice surface. Worked near side. Mullen tries to get it out of the zone. Couldn't do so. Stepping up was DeLuca once again. Good collision in the corner. Picked up by the Wolfpack. Westmore's outnumbered 2v3. They're going to make a change. Oh, that one hit the bar, but it was offside anyway, I believe. Or was there a penalty behind the play? There was. And looks like going to the box is Richie Musa.
Well, there's 2 people coming.
Going. Yep. As there was some dueling behind the play. And again, Musa was getting into it with Armillo earlier on in the shift. And Musa will go sit in the box, as will the 15 of Kevin Postian. It's a slash on Postian and an unsportsmanlike against Richie Musa, who has a few things to say and is also trying to figure out what time he'll be out of the box. That'll be 9:35 plus a whistle. Shots are 15-10 in favor of the Wolfpack, but the more important stat is goals, and that belongs to the Dodgers 4-2. As that one quickly comes in on Worthington, and he'll cover it up. We'll do it again. Again, thank you for joining us here. If this is your first time joining us here on Big State Sports, welcome to the broadcast. Don't forget to like this stream. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when we go live. We'll be doing that a lot over the next couple of months.
Oh, yeah.
And don't forget, every game is free to view and free to subscribe here on the channel. No monthly fee included, as we hope you join us for the entirety of the season here on Big State Sports.
Well, you never have to pay to watch a Big State Sports game.
No.
That's just the truth.
Not even the state playoffs.
No.
Every game is free to view. As this shot goes just wide, as West Mars trying to collect themselves. They're a little bit disjointed right now after the early goal in the second. A hat-trick goal from Giro once again.
I still can't believe that's just his 6th multi-goal game of his career and his first hat-trick. It seems impossible, but, I mean, they have been a little light scoring in the past couple of seasons, and I'm excited to see what junior year unlocks in Giro.
Well, I mean, you talk about his cousin Sam Giro. He scored for fun, but
Well,
Lucas was always the distributor, especially when they played together.
Yes.
This is his first year where he's really the top guy, and he's the playmaker as well as the goal scorer. So this is worked back to the point, collecting that to Luca. Gets it through, falling down, trying to get the shot away. There was Chandler. Couldn't get it through.
He's hungry for that first goal.
Another shot comes in, another save made. Covering it up this time is Trezza.
But I like Chandler getting into those dirty areas of the ice. You know, he's standing right in front of the crease. He's shouldering off a couple of those defenders right there, putting himself in a good spot to help his team.
And that's something, I mean, when he gets his first one, Sean, we've seen it before with a player who's, works so hard and has gotten points on the board but hasn't scored. When he gets that first one, there's going to be an explosion on the bench for him.
Yes.
As the referees keeping everyone on the outside of the circle, that's why it's painted there.
I got to stop activating Sean's ringtone.
I'm about to say, he's right there. You can just talk to him.
Well, it's more because they're all group chats.
We're all, yeah.
Yeah.
We all know how those can go. That's why we have group spot. As here comes the 3-on-2 for West Morris. Charge again. Oh, he gets cleared out. Big hit from Lang. Still alive in the zone.
That's what a leader does.
West Morris trying to find a second opportunity. Work back to the point. Long shot through traffic. Save made by Worthington. Good look from Denorcia. That one goes over the top off glass. Will trickle back toward the goal line. And no icing waved off. As it's moved ahead to Mullen. Moving ahead with this one, Tyler Hill. Hill dodges through 2, takes a shot, save made, and the rebound off the redirection just goes wide.
Oof.
Wolf is right as this one goes to the corner. Now back to the point. Denorcia tries to spin with it, lost possession. A chance for the Dodgers, but it didn't quite get all the way down there.
Oh, didn't give him a shot for that. Okay.
As this one worked behind, picked up by Lang, who delivered a massive hit on Cuttacat and a clean one, too. West Morris regroups, trying to find their footing, finally starting to establish himself, but that a little bit of a heavy touch. As going after it is the 2 of Quinn Leary. Leary gets the positioning, waits for his teammates to join him if they were in the middle of a change. Giro tries to dance around 1. Good work, though, again by Cascarelli. And Cascarelli gets hammered at the blue line by Lang. Now it's Armillo. Sorry to cut you off, Sean. Armillo trying to dance through, but couldn't quite get there.
I'm good. I was just wondering how he was going to react. Got right back up and nearly went right after Lang.
I was going to say, so gentlemen, correct me if I'm wrong, but in this game, Madison looks a lot like West Morris, and West Morris looks a lot like Madison from last year.
Yes, but that can change in his flip of the switch. Oh, off the right post, but didn't go in this time from Giro. He was looking for it.
It almost went in off of I think, Palshin.
This one battled for in the corner. Giro already has 3. He's looking for another. Battled for down low. Fishing expedition underway. So they finally poke it free underneath. Armillo pulls it out. Tries to just get it out of the zone off a bank. A little bit too strong to find a teammate as the Dodgers regroup at center.
We already have 2 hat tricks on our air this season.
Yeah. And it's only been, in
3 games. Yeah,
3 games, 2 days, 2 hat tricks.
Yeah, John Goodell had 5 points against Knowles Hills.
There goes a chance again. Cascarelli lost it. Trying to dance his way through there was Bruno. Bruno tries to feed in front. A dance from Armillo, saved by Worthington. Worked back to the point. Narcisse lost it in his skates, but kept it on the line.
Like I said, when you're talking about the Jets and their AA program, you might as well add at least half a letter.
Oh, for sure.
Because they are more than just double. They're almost like a double and a half.
Good hit there by Mullen, trying to dislodge the puck. Poked through, trying to get it further there was the 44 of Finkel. Now Tyler Hill. Hill takes a shot, got a redirection. A bit of a change-up. Nice save, Worthington, and holds on to it, and a few greetings to start the season.
Yeah, it's a good job by Worthington to make sure that he plates that one quickly. I mean, they did have a player charging in. I believe it was Brendan Mullen, so you never want to take that risk, and that's what makes Worthington a good goalie. He's got some excellent instincts there.
Coming up in our second slot of the evening at 6:15, we'll go to the Haas Charette division for the first time this season. Gill St. Bernard's recently relegated from this Halverson division. They'll take on High Point Wallkill Kittatinny as Worthington makes a save and covers it up. And that, folks, is going to be a fun one because this is a Gill team that finally has numbers in front of a fantastic goalie in Luke Jansen and a High Point team, Sean, that is reloaded for bear as well.
We learned a few things in between the time that we started talking about them the other day to now. Yeah.
Oh, and a massive hit. Guess who? Lang again. Set tumbling and losing his stick was Mullen.
Well, we know who's taking on the Erickson role.
Yes, and doing it from a defensive position instead of as a forward.
And much smaller, I should say, too.
Oh, that doesn't mean anything.
No,
You're built like a house. As this is a backhand feed, it's blocked. Still alive for the Wolf Pack. A couple players too close together. Oh, look, I think he tried to shoot that at Lang, in fact. As this is picked up again. Hill looks for a shot. Save Worthington again.
Yeah, and Worthington's really in a groove now at this stage in the game. I mean, not to take anything away from the 2 goals on West Morris, but Nick Worthington still looked like he was knocking off a little bit of that preseason rust. He is locked in right now. He's made a ton of saves in a row.
And if you're a fan of these 2 teams, you want to keep an eye on our nightcap tonight at 8:15. The newly relegated BSM coming down from the Menin. They take on one of the other favorites in this division this year, and that is Park. Talk about an offense that is just overloaded led by Chase Olszewski. They'll have Maluli back. They got Kapazzi back. And I'll tell you what, the way that Madison's playing, it's those 2 teams plus these 2 teams tonight plus the Park team later on could be the heavy favorites, although don't count out Mahoha either in this division. This could be as competitive as we've ever seen this Halverson division.
I can't wait for that first game. That's going to be a nightcap game on Saturday the 27th. Park taking on Madison. Always a good rivalry regardless of the sport.
I might just have to come on by for it anyway.
Yes.
Are you not doing Saturday, Sean?
Oh, no, I am. I just,
Look out. Here comes Armillo dancing through the circles. Backhand saved by Worthington. Nice job covering up the post. Armillo didn't quite get the lift he wanted on that one, as we are all friends here, but unfortunately the theme song might get us a strike. We'll have to see. Face off over to the right-hand side of Worthington, as this is drawn back. Well done on the clapping, Mr. Small.
And I'm not even a big Friends fan, but you kind of have to do it,
Yes. It's almost like an instinct. Oh, there's again Cascarelli getting involved. Tell you what, again, he's not very big, but he is not afraid to get into the pile. He kind of reminds me of an Anthony Walsh, Sean, from a couple of years ago when he made his debut.
He's a bulldog.
As this is charged down the wing, a pass through the slot, finds his way to Cascarelli, hit the crossbar. Nearly found it from one knee. Once again from Cascarelli. Boy, oh boy, this kid's impressive. Armillo battles for it. Cascarelli dealing it instead. It turned over to McSherry with a shot, just misses high.
All these shots are going upstairs. That's where both teams have noticed that they can beat these goaltenders. But Madison's done a better job of beating Trezza today than the other side's been at beating Worthington.
Here is Cutacat. Evades a check. Steps in alone. Shot nose off a couple of sticks. Getting in the way of that was the 24 of DeLuca. Worked back. It's a Kramer. Shot. Oh, look out. Took a redirection in front. Almost some friendly fire as this is lobbed out of the zone.
No, they know what they got to do to try to get it past Worthington. They are getting traffic.
If it's not going to be traffic, it's going to have to be some individual brilliance as we're.
No, they have both of that. They can do both of those.
Yes. 4:15 left to go here in period number 2. Shots are 19-12 in favor of West Morris. Still a 4-2 scoreline for the Dodgers. This one goes into the corner. Battled for it down low. Trying to get at that is the 14 of Carter Graba out there. Or Graba, I should say. As here comes West Morris the other direction. Backhand pass across to the slot. Unable to control it was Hill. As this will be skated forward by the 10 of Musa. Musa has his stick lifted. Excellent pickpocket move there. As this is moved across. Big hit again from guess who? Patrick Lang.
Good bump. It's just disruption. Just a little disruptions.
It's always a skill, too, when you're a defenseman, knowing when the time is to step up for those hits. Because if it's a little off time, you're either left your team completely exposed or you're getting a penalty for it. As this is a turnover at the circle, looking to go behind the net. Oh, he was thinking about it as that one goes off the side of that.
We weren't going to do it there.
We saw it in real time.
I was about to say we were we were showing our cameraman, Mr. CJ, above us, the Michigan from last season from High Point. Nearly had one live for him this time. As we welcome him into the madhouse that is the Men in Press Box. Brought to you by Mandelbaum Barrett. Here's the pass by Giro into the middle. Gets it back. Looks back again for McSherry. Good puck movement here from the Dodgers. As this one, was looking for McSherry over at the far post. Didn't quite connect. And ripped right back in by Lang, just wide of the post. Madison making a change, the period of the long change. Good block there on the forecheck. Moved along the boards. Cascarelli couldn't quite control it with his skate. Lang just sends it in again. Having to deal with that was Trezza. 2:25 to go here in the second period. It'll be the short break after this, just 5 minutes, and then dirty ice for the third. West Morris trying to regroup with this heavy forecheck from Madison. As now they'll find some pace. Here comes Armillo charging down the wing. Armillo with a shot save made again by Worthington.
That's AAA on AAA right there. That is a nice matchup. Delayed offside coming up for West Morris.
Narcisse just unable to keep it along the blue line that time. And that's what the speed Armillo can bring you. Here comes Giro again. Got can opener there. And the loose puck drifts through the slot and then is banked off the wall. Here comes Cascarelli. Oh, just evades him as Worthington comes out to play it. Oh, it went into his own defenseman that time. Cascarelli gets knocked to the ice, but illegally so by Will Finkel. And a power play coming up for West Morris. It'll be just their first of the day.
Well, West Morris's power play was unbelievable last season. This is where they scored a lot of their important goals, so they're going to need it right now.
Yeah, I mean, that was good work there from Cascarelli, who was just trying to poke the puck away. We have our first, went to the wrong penalty box of the season. Don't worry, Mr. Finkel, you are not the first to do that, and you will not be the last this season. Power play opportunity for West Morris. And we'll see what this power play unit now looks like. Again, with some new faces out there. Armillo in to take the draw. Looks like Cuttacat's out there as well as Narcisse. And who's on the far wing over there, Zach? We got 2 out there.
Is that Luke Cervenka? 16? Oh, no, I'm seeing 28. That's Hill.
That's Hill as well as Cascarelli, who's running the quarterback spot up top with Narcisse.
What?
Cascarelli.
Yep.
Well, we know his pedigree. This one works to the corner.
Apparently we do.
Tyler Hill gives it back to Narcisse. Bouncing puck controlled as it goes back to Hill at the top of the circle. Ripped through and the redirection. Oh, just missed the corner. Cascarelli gets the pass across to Armillo. Had to react quickly there. Armillo dances through one, takes a shot. Off a stick, ramped out. Good work from Patrick Lang. Otherwise, that might have been a goal top corner.
I mean, Giro has a hat trick, but right now Patrick Lang, I think, is the MVP of this game, delivering big hits. He's got a goal of his own out here today. And quite honestly, he's doing the dirty work for this Madison squad. They said, Claes Mahas said that they were going to be annoying in the preseason. Well, I think they're beyond annoying. I think that they're a full-on menace to start the year.
And that's a point to remember here, Sean, is that they are without Claes Mahas, who's one of their designated captains for this season for at least a month. So imagine what they're going to look like once he comes back. If this team is healthy, look out for the rest of the division.
Well, it's their aggression, I think, is really what I've seen so far has been impressive to me.
Here is Cuttacat. Circling the zone. Into the front there, and Armillo just got the heel of the stick on that from the low slot. Picks it up again, takes a shot, and he scores! Ron Armillo with a power play goal in the second attempt. He wasn't going to let that go begging. 4-3.
Excellent goal by Armillo. Another classic goal for him. Is able to beat Worthington top shelf. That's where pretty much every single goal has been scored so far today. Watch him first effort, and then bam, slams it right through. 4-3. West Morris needed that one badly, and what did we say, right? Their power play is dangerous. They proved us right there.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat as a netminder. There's nothing you can do.
I don't know what you're going to do there.
With a snipe like that from Ron Armillo, as he puts away his first of the season. 3 different goal scorers for West Mars as he joins Cuttacat and Cascarelli. We'll see who gets the assists on that. Both teams are 1 for 1 on the power play in this game. As Madison looks to retake the lead late, a rip shot from the point. Rebound comes out, they score! Will Finkel! From being in the penalty box to onto the score sheet, his first varsity goal. Madison back up by 2.
This is the aggression, again, that we've been seeing from this Madison team. They're not staying back on things anymore. They are going in after this puck. They're staying aggressive, and Finkel is just another perfect example of it again. Follows up, goes with the puck. You got a great goaltender back there. Go after that thing. Get aggressive.
Well, remember, last year they had a 10-game losing streak at one point. And that really took the wind out of their sails. So you could see why they stopped being so aggressive.
Right.
They completely shook that off this season. They're ready to play.
That's the clean slate part of it again.
This one passed through center. West Mars might get one last shot. Not if that hit has anything to deal with it. And the period comes to a close. An immediate response after the West Mars power play goal gives Madison the advantage again. The first varsity goal for Will Finkel. And it's a 5-3 lead for the Dodgers despite being outshot 22-13 through 2. We'll take the short break. Third period coming up here from Menin on Big State Sports.
Knees and painful shoulders remind you that it's been years or even decades since you could move that way. Don't worry, the team at Better with Physical Therapy's one-on-one customized care can help you feel and move better again. Their specialists will find the cause of what's slowing you down and build a plan that will help you realize that your glory days are still ahead of you. You can get better with Physical Therapy located in the Madison YMCA. Request an appointment today at betterwithpt.com.
Don't wait, your dream ride is waiting at Garden State Harley-Davidson. From Harley legends to rugged CF Moto off-road beasts, the season's best selections here now, Route 10 East Morris Plains.
Charlotte Beige, and you're watching the Madison Dodgers on Big State Sports.
Pipeworks Services, providing quality plumbing, heating, cooling, electrical services, and insulation for 20-plus years. Our unwavering commitment to excellent service has earned us the trust of North and Central New Jersey communities. Call us today at 973-298-1961 to experience our dependable and caring expertise.
With over 40 years experience, life is made easy with Mary Maids. We are a local family-owned business giving you our satisfaction guarantee every single visit. Call us today for your free customizable quote. Relax, it's done.
Take advantage of our Big State Sports discount of $20 off each cleaning for your first 5 visits.
Green Home Solutions is a huge supporter of Big State Sports and the New Jersey High School student athletes.
KJM Financial, helping families navigate the college application and financial aid process since 1988. Visit njcollegeguy.com to schedule your free consultation today.
Sudden Victory Customs is your trusted local supplier for the highest quality custom gear and swag. They specialize in sublimated uniforms, backpacks, duffel bags, jackets, hats, and other accessories. Whatever sport you play, we got you. Go to suddenvictorycustoms.com. SVC, bold designs, premium products, superior service.
At Northern Elite Gymnastics and Cheer, we build champions for life. Located in Flanders, New Jersey, our gym is more than just a place to train. It's a community where athletes grow in skill, confidence, and character. With expert coaching and a supportive environment, we empower every athlete to push their limits and reach their full potential.
This game is brought to you by Aaron Mizzarelli of State Farm in Randolph. My licensed and experienced team members are here to serve you for all of your insurance and financial service needs in New Jersey and New York. We offer excellent customer service, and our office is conveniently located in Randolph, New Jersey. For a free auto, home, life, or business quote, visit us at aaronmizzarelli.com or call us at 973-389-9999.
Montella Inc. is a family-owned dumpster rental business located in Stanhope, New Jersey that's been around since 1984. We provide prompt quality service at a reasonable price for our New Jersey customers, whom we consider our family. We don't just take out the trash. Montella Inc. is a full-service waste management company servicing demolition sites, construction projects, factory sites, shopping centers, commercial businesses, and homeowners. Call today at 973-927-2232.
Tired of tired floors? At Washington Floors, we're a family-owned business in Washington, New Jersey. From cozy carpets to stunning hardwoods, we've got your floor covered. Literally. Fully insured, fully trusted. Call Washington Floors today at 908-989-0111. Again, that's 908-989-0111. This broadcast tonight brought to you by our local sponsors. Thank you to Madison Dodgers Ice Hockey Boosters for their support of this broadcast this evening, and for the Westmore Central Wolfpack Hockey Boosters. And if you want to sponsor your team's games here on Big State Sports, reach out to George Muha, George at BigStateSports.com for all of that information. Well, we've had one Giro on the score sheet, gentlemen, with 4 points, that being Lucas. There's another Giro in the building, and that is Matt Giro, the former Dodger star. He's over there on the bench. Can we zoom in on the Madison bench if we could, CJ? Could you just zoom in on the coaching staff there?
On the right?
I believe he's all the way to the right.
Yeah, that would be him all the way to the right.
Yep.
That would be Matt Giro, who was a phenomenal player for this Dodgers program, put in 79 points in his career, 25 goals, 54 assists. Again, I think it's a contractual mandate. There has to be one Giro on the team at all times for Madison.
Correct.
At least since approximately 2017. And good to see Maddie back in the building and giving back to this Madison program as well.
By the way, I've got a shout out too. So Christian Copen, obviously our social media wizard, doing a great job. He clipped those first 5 goals in the first period, so that's our first hockey clip of the season. So, and by the way, he's watching the game with his 6-year-old sister Lila.
Yes.
So hello, Lila. Thank you so much for watching with your big brother Christian. Christian does an amazing job, and we're happy that he's getting into hockey.
You might not get all the pop culture references throughout the season. However, you will learn them in time.
Yeah, that's true. We tend to skew I will say our Spotify ages on that.
Yeah,
what did you get? I got like 62 years old.
Oh,
70s.
I was about to say ancient.
Yeah, so I mean, my body feels like it's 62 years old.
Mine was in Sanskrit, actually. It was just all hieroglyphics. But let's get into this third period, gentlemen. 2-1 in that period to Madison, up 5-3. A late goal there from Will Finkel. And I think the biggest thing right now, Sean, is not only that Madison is attacking. As soon as West Morris has gotten on the board, it's been an immediate response from the Dodgers and right back with the punch back.
It's aggression. It's almost ruthless aggression, if you will. Like, it's just, yeah. Like, don't worry about it. Listen, let's push the envelope here. You know, look, if they break out, they get something going the other way. So what? Let's if we don't allow that to happen, then we're going to be in some hockey games. And you see, they get 2 guys on the puck each time, especially in close quarters. And look what it's doing.
I'm just so happy for like the first time in a while to see Madison with their foot on the gas pedal. It's so nice to see from this team.
Well, on the foot on the gas right now for West Morris.
Got gas in the tank. Might as well use it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Giro picks it up. Again, 4 points. He's got the hat trick, his first of his career. He's got 4 points on the night, including an assist. We've already seen a couple of firsts. As here comes Giro. This is not the first time he's done this, as he just misses it high. A headhunter on Trezza.
Sorry.
Another shot comes in. That's okay, Sean, as that's covered up once again by Trezza. We've had a couple of firsts again. Moquin Shee with his first career point in his debut on the assist on the opening goal.
Traber is in net.
Traber is in net. My mistake. So Traber has taken over there. And then we had first career goals, one for Mr. Gavin Cascarelli in his debut, and then a first for Will Finkel just before the end of the period. So Trezza does step in.
It's like they're listening down there or something.
Yeah, right?
I get. We'll have to get the assists from down there from Madison.
It's Salerno and Flanagan.
Salerno and Flanagan.
I think that's first for both of them.
Yes, it is. First points for Salerno and Flanagan on the goal. For the 20 and the 17, as this one is battled from the middle, looking for a penalty were the Dodgers, as is Coach Sakala. He doesn't get one. And there comes West Morris the other way, just missing wide, was the 21 of Mullen looking for his first career point. So a couple more firsts off the list, as this one is worked across.
And Traber coming in, Coach is trying to put a shot in the arm with his team right there. I don't think Trezza played poorly in this game at all.
No.
Yeah, they were picking corners on him a little bit, but, you can do a lot worse as a backup goalie than Traber. He could start on a lot of teams. His freshman year, the .830 save percentage, but 3 shutouts in 19 games for a very good West Morris team.
So Trezza stops 8 of 13 for the 2-period total for him. That closes the book on him. Traber has already faced 3 shots, as this is one from the edge of the circle and an easy save for his opponent, Nick Worthington.
Yeah, Nicky's just turning it on right now. I mean, he is so locked in. I know he's given up a goal in that second period, but it was on a power play from Ron Armillo. He's not letting any of that easy stuff go past him. He's doing a great job, and this is what we talked about, right? If Madison can get themselves a decent lead, he's a guy that can lock it down for you.
Face-off will be to the right-hand side. We've gotten some more notes as well that we can add to this broadcast here. Again, we mentioned Matt Giro, now an assistant coach for Madison. Well, there's a few more connections to his teams when he was in the uniform for the Dodgers. We'll get to those when we get a moment here, as right now it's Ray Narcisse charging his way down the wing, but knocked off as 3 Dodgers were over there.
By the way, we made a 6-year-old very happy by shouting her out on the air over from West Morris. Yeah, that's why we do it, though, honestly.
Going after it, Cascarelli. Good shoulder from him. Takes it away. Feed into the middle, but defended down. Nice job again by the Dodgers, flooding the middle. And by the number 2 that time of Quinn Leary.
How about all these new players for Madison, too? Looks like they've been playing the past couple of years on this team. They fit like a glove.
As West Morris has to regroup with Armillo. If it's a burst is going to start for them to get back in this game, it's going to start with him. That's what happened in the scrimmage yesterday, Sean. You saw it. When he flips the switch, it's a problem for everybody else.
Yes, it really is.
As this one works its way across the zone, trying to intercept there was Hill. Instead, it's worked ahead by the Dodgers. Another shot
That time from Chandler was blocked. Secondary effort from Giro, just misses the corner.
Oh, my.
Another one comes in off the side of the net and into the netting. The referee finally sees it. So the other additional notes to add here for this Dodgers team, Ryan McSherry, his cousin, is the former Dodger captain Kyle Prusick, who was the captain for Maddie's teams when he was a freshman and a sophomore when they won the Menin Cup as well. And this is the first time in 9 seasons that there is not an Erickson on the ice.
Yeah.
Oh. So it's been a while for the Dodgers, but there's still a Giro, and that's what matters, at least in this terms
Isn't there one more coming, too?
Yes.
Yes.
There's Dominic.
It's not over.
Also, we've had a lot of eyeballs from Mr. Gurnis, who just tuned in after his commute home from work.
And I've been told that apparently Dominic is very, very good. He's been playing a couple years up. That's why I thought he was going to be here this year. Turns out, nope, he's still in middle school.
That always seems to be the case, doesn't it? When you have a series of brothers, the best one is the last one. As that one, gets ripped up high and just misses. That's how it
should be, honestly.
And that's no disrespect to Lucas, Sam, or Maddie, but we've seen it with the Hughes brothers as well in the NHL, as that one is covered up at the side of the net by Traber, and he holds on with 10:58.
Fortunately, sometimes, sorry, Zach. Fortunately, usually the oldest is kind of trial and error, and then it keeps. You get what I mean?
Well,
that's just kind of how it
I was going to make the same exact point.
Oh, fantastic.
So another part of that, too, is the younger sibling is always playing against the older siblings who are good. So they've got to really scratch and claw, and they also learn all of the lessons that they've learned a lot earlier, 2-on-1.
2-on-1 for Wes Morris. Cascarelli moving across, sends it across the zone, and they score! Oh, what a pass and what a goal! Wes Morris back within 1. It's Joe Bruno, 5-4.
Beautiful pass. I wasn't sure if Cascarelli was going to pass it here because he had a free rush. The defense was a little slow, but they're able to beat Worthington.
Nice
a great unselfish play by Cascarelli. And we were wondering where some of that scoring was going to come from for Wes Morris. I think we've got an answer.
Yeah, we do.
What a job by Joe Bruno, his first of the season. He had 3 last year. He got his first points of his career last season.
I hear Joe Bruno so much during the summer. With the Miners, the Sussex County Miners trainer is named Joe Bruno, and when we go to Tri-City up in Albany, their stadium is named Joseph L. Bruno Stadium.
There you go.
So I hear that name a lot.
Now, this is the key moment, gentlemen, because the last couple of times that Wes Morris has gotten it close, Madison has responded immediately. Can Wes Morris keep their focus here and try to hold on as Madison has brought the top line back out with Giro?
We know what that means, David.
Yes.
It's crunch time, brought to you by Top Mental Game.
It is indeed, as we'll get to that read in just a second, as that was knocked aside. So Mullen gets the assist. They're saying 14 Greba.
It wasn't him. It was definitely Cascarelli.
So it was Cascarelli.
They'll fix that part.
Yeah, so it's Cascarelli and Brendan Mullen with his first career varsity point. So another first off the board as this one moves to the corner. Wes Morris trying to gain some confidence here. A shot from the low slot is blocked in front as Madison regroups.
Madison can't play prevent defense here. I want them to keep the pedal to the metal right now and continue to try to score. That's been working against Wes Morris all game long as Traber stops another.
Traber knocks it down with the blocker that time as it goes behind his cage.
That's all of a sudden a 5-shot difference.
Yeah.
24-19.
Again, Traber stepping in at the start of this period for Trezza. A long shot from outside the blue line goes hurtling wide there from Finkel.
That means Madison's +4 this period because they were -9 entering. So, again, they continue to dictate the pace.
That shot misses to the corner. Again, looking for a penalty behind the play there was Pastian. Didn't get one. As there's another big hit delivered.
Now.
And now here comes Wes Morris stepping in. A shot. Cuttacat scores! Tie it up at 5. Shiva Cuttacat, his second of the game.
Well, there was some Canal Street traffic right here in front of the net. Worthington just could not see this coming. There were 3 bodies in front, beats him straight up 5-hole. Again, I don't think he knew that was coming at all. Yeah. All he could do was react and cut a cat with his second score of the contest.
2 goals in 146 for Westmore Central.
Man.
Yeah, if you're not entertained yet, folks, I don't know what else I could do for you right now.
Are you not?
5.
This team, I saw them do this last night against Morristown. Like, they don't mind playing from behind. They believe in each other.
Why do I think this might be the first incarnation of the Boble rule? coming up in this game.
My.
As that is a good check delivered by Finkel.
And that is?
Kramer gets his first career point. Add him to the first list. He gets the secondary on that. The primary comes from Tyler Hill.
The Boble rule, sir? Could you elaborate for those that haven't?
Elaborate.
Yes, I will get there in just a second. I was supposed to do the top mental game read. I guess we can now, as this is worked through center from Armillo.
Yeah,
and now,
talk about top mental game.
Yes, we'll have to pause for a second because here goes Armillo trying to go top corner. Glove saved by Worthington. This is Crunch Time, brought to you by Top Mental Game. If you're struggling with confidence, inconsistency, and playing scared and tight, then you can learn to unlock your potential and perform at your best when it matters the most with Top Mental Game. Get the same personalized tools that professional athletes use to play with confidence, increase resilience, and build a champion's mindset. Visit topmentalgame.com to schedule your free consultation today. The Boble rule, which we certainly give. Oh, look out, Armillo. Well, trying to cut me off there. That's very rude of him, but we'll digress. Here comes Madison the other way. It was something that was penned by NJ.com writer Brian Boble saying New Jersey high school hockey should have overtime in the regular season. So that is the Boble rule. If this game is tied at the end of the next 7:54 or so, it'll be a 5-minute overtime period, 4-on-4. As there's I think a water bottle on the ice.
Blue Gatorade.
Save made again by Worthington as they'll try to shuffle that over to the dasher.
Must have came off the top of the goal, I guess.
Big hit there from Finkel. No call. He wanted one up high. Here comes Madison the other direction. Here go the Dodgers. A chance in front. Oh, what a save, Traber! As that one goes across.
Stayed square to it. He didn't over commit to the near side, which is what Giro was expecting him to do.
Giro also wanted to have somebody in tow, but Madison were just a little too far behind him to take advantage of that juicy rebound.
Owen Chandler feeds it to the middle, trying to get through. Nice hit delivered there by Mullen. Another good hit delivered as this is passed along. Cut a cat out there as this is dumped in. Kramer going after it, couldn't get there first. Giro just taps it along. You duel across the blue line. West Morris will check up. Just under 7 minutes to play here in what has been a wild opener to the Halverson season. 5-5. West Morris at one point had a 2-goal lead. Madison at one point had a 2-goal lead. And it's just gone back and forth.
Yeah, and of course, what did I highlight in the beginning of this contest? The goaltending. Not that they've been bad, but
no,
I mean, I didn't think we'd get 10 total goals in this game, that's for sure.
Nice pass.
And this is a pass coming across the circle. Knocked out by Travers behind him. Still loose. Tumbled on it. Finally, the whistle goes. Frustrated there is Colin Flanagan, who was trying to poke it away. It did not go across the line. It went off the post. It was behind him. Let's see if we can get a replay on that. Is it possible, Sean, or no?
I'll give it a shot.
I mean, we might have had our first case of Schrodinger's puck before that, right? Was it in?
Oh,
was
there's
it not?
a whistle there. The puck was behind him.
The puck was behind him, but not across the line. It looked like it went off the post, and I think he had it. He thought he had it between the pads, and then trickled out from behind. It never crossed the line, as this is fought for, and West Morris takes it away.
Oh no, Dominic is not a Dodger. He's at Seton Hall.
That makes sense.
The next Giro.
This one picked up.
So he is in school.
Yes.
That's okay. That makes sense.
He's a freshman at SHP.
So I was correct.
So what you're telling me is we need to have a Madison versus Seton Hall game.
I
mean that could be pretty tough for.
Well, Seton Hall got rocked yesterday. They lost to Chaminade out of New York, 8-3. Yesterday at Cody Arena. Granted, Chaminade, a legendary program out of New York.
Was Chaminade or Chaminade?
I believe it's Chaminade.
Listen, I love Madison. I love the talent in the Halverson. I just don't think it's super fair to have a Halverson team play a Gordon team.
Okay, fair enough.
Michael Ty's
just
on
a
that
straight
team
up.
too, by the way.
Yeah, he is.
Yes, he is. Transferring over from Gill St. Bernard's. Again, the Knights are second game here of our triple header as Armillo's shot goes off the pad. Feeds it out in front. Oh, and save made by Worthington. Gill St. Bernard's versus High Point Wallkill. Kittatinny coming up next. They're going to have a tough act to follow. And we do this just about every day. How in the world do you go? Where do you go from here?
We know it usually cranks up, even with the best of circumstances to start.
Pass across again, looking for Giro. That time, there's a good feed from Leary.
It's aggression and confidence you can see from this Madison Dodger team.
And West Morris is certainly showing that grit that we expect from that program as two Dodgers go tumbling to the ice. Two separate hits.
It's all there, and that's what we kind of thought about for this beginning of the season, or at least what I thought anyway. I think you guys are with me on it, though.
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Picked up there by Tyler Hill. Hill tries to dance his way through, but had to get away from a couple of the Dodgers. This is a long pass down ice. A chance for Giro. Shot great close down there from Mullen. Locked that one down quickly. A penalty is coming up.
Yeah.
It's going to be against Wes Morris. And I think it's not for the block, but what happened afterwards.
I didn't see a signal quite yet.
I don't even know.
Oh, Zach.
Yeah?
Listen.
Oh, my gosh. That's the third Swift song that he's played today.
But that's a great one for a penalty.
Oh, for sure.
As into the box.
High stick.
For a high stick will go Brendan Mullen. And so a 2-minute minor power play for Madison and a timeout called by the Dodgers with 4:46 remaining here on the clock. Both teams are 1 for 1 on the power play this evening.
Who called the timeout?
I believe it was Madison. I'm pretty sure is.
Aha.
Right now, Coach Sakala's got the whiteboard down there.
I have it.
Yes.
Look at
that. We have timeouts.
Oh, that's brilliant.
There's also, if it ever goes for long enough, I can do this too.
By the way, shout outs to Kelly and Parker, by the way, for getting this together. It is sensational.
It's a fantastic it's a browser UI, Brooks. It's on a browser.
There's always something new here on Big State Sports. And if you want to keep up with what's happening and what's new, don't forget to subscribe. Click that notification bell so you can catch
Someone's
up.
waving.
You can catch up on all of our technology.
Why is Modeshi is waving? Who's he waving at?
I'm not sure if he's waving at Trezza. Maybe he's waving at someone over here. This is the Madison side, so maybe he's got a family member.
Wait, is he waving at the camera?
I mean, if he is.
It could be.
Oh, and he's
hey now.
All right.
Hey.
He knows.
There's only one Zach Metz who can dance on cam.
Well,
no.
Modeshi is a bit of a he's got a bit of a cult following, you see.
Apparently.
This is from what I remember when he was
Zach Metz.
What I remember is as a freshman, anyway.
Face off to the left side of Traber. Madison on their second power play. As this is banked out. Not all the way, though. Great save. Excellent job there by McSherry. As this one will be a face-off to the right side for Traber. And by the way, folks, we don't have 3 games on Friday, tomorrow, but we have 1 game, and it's a beauty. Morristown Beard taking on Chatham. A 5:45 puck drop tomorrow from here at Menon Arena. Trust us. You're going to want to see this one because Morristown Beard, we've made some predictions about how their season could go. Granted, if there's one team that can get under people's skin, it's the Chatham Cougars and Coach Brendan Hearn.
Well, and their goalie's hanging out here today. He got a job at Menon Arena.
Oh, Dom's here. Look, he's right there.
Where?
That's him. He's wearing an SHP hat.
As here comes Madison the other direction. He's down below us to our left here, Zach.
Yes.
I probably can't see him.
He's wearing an SHP hat.
This one drops out of the zone, picked up by Giro.
Gives it away.
Worked across to the far side. Giro gets it back, will lead the entry. 1:08 left on the power play. That shot whistles high, and it will stay in the zone. Picked up by McSherry. Rifles it around, trying to find Leary. Too strong for him. Ends up with Chandler. He loses the puck. And here comes Wes Morris. Rode Armillo shorthanded. Trying to break through. Armillo in alone. Scores! Rode Armillo. The one-man show. Shorthanded, 6-5, Wes Morris.
Man, and there's not a huge crowd out here today, but everybody on the far side of the arena just popped off from that goal. And you knew it as soon as he created a little bit of separation. Armillo was going to be off and running. That's his 78th point of his career, and Armillo has brought Wes Morris all the way back to a 1-goal lead against the Dodgers.
Just a heavy touch off the far side boards, and it was just a chip off the boards. You give him that opportunity, gone, and that's what happens. And all the way back.
What a goal. Rode Armillo! What a hit!
Shiva
Cuttacat delivering a shoulder.
He's so good. He's just so good.
And it was clean. And again, he knows this building. AAA for the Colonials. Worthington leaves it behind to Will Finkel. His goal was the last tally for the Dodgers. Can he start one here? Picked up. Giro.
Unassisted. Really? I don't think there's an assist on that.
Well, they're going to give it right now to R.J. Tarnicki, and that's his first point of his career.
Is there a 22?
There is a 22.
Denorcia.
That's Denorcia. So maybe it was Denorcia.
I think it's him because I don't think he's playing.
So we'll take a look back there as the power play is done. Madison 1 for 2 as that's kept in the zone. Here come the Dodgers moving in. Pass across from Giro just misses.
I generally don't think 25 is playing for West Morris.
Haven't seen it out there as this is a step in and trying to get a shot in with McSherry.
I thought it was
out.
a straight turnover too.
Musa tries a shot, goes down below. Chandler worked back up high. The power play extended. Nice save by Traber. 2 minutes and 15 to go. We'll keep an eye on Worthington. He's not going anywhere for now. Here comes West Morris. 2-on-1 the other way. Stepping in is Hill. Great block in front. Excellent job again for the Dodgers.
He just Feinberged right there.
Yes, he did. A Feinberg special.
No, he Matt Giro'd.
Yes. Pass moving ahead. Here come the Dodgers once more. Nice bank off the boards, but West Morris with too many players back. Up by a goal here with under 2 to play. Here comes a chance coming in from Bruno.
Oh, Bruno.
Couldn't quite get through that time. As he looked a little frustrated, he lost the puck. That's Armillo with the bank off the glass. Might have caught the referee as well.
Let's see if he goes up with him or not.
Madison's got to find a way to get the crowd back into this game too.
This is lofted in. It's on target that time from Flanagan. Easy save for Traber. Worthington waiting at the hash marks with 119, waiting for his team to maybe get possession. They don't get it that time. Giro, though, picks it off, causing some havoc, but it is cleared down. Will it be an icing call? Yes.
Yep.
And again, Madison has used their timeout here, so they don't have an opportunity to
No,
draw
West
one
Morris
up.
did it earlier. I just saw Zakala put his hands together.
So West Morris was the one that called the timeout.
Yep, they burned the first timeout.
Interesting.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Hey, it worked for them. I mean, Armillo scored off of it.
Fair, yeah, that is true.
Jeremy Nielsen watching saying, West Morris saying, hold my Gatorade.
Yes. We've got ourselves a beauty here right now as 6-5 left to go, with 106 left to go here from Madison Arena. Shots are 30-21 in favor of West Morris. They've been up in that category all game. They just have not been able to get a lead until this point, except from very early on. And what an individual performance for Ron Armillo. He's got 3 points on the night, 2 goals, both on special teams, 1 power play, 1 shorthanded, plus an assist. That's about as close to a high school Gordie Howe hat trick as you can get, since one of those categories is not allowed here. And now what do you do if you're Coach Zakala? Because Worthington's been brilliant. Looks like he's trying to get the door open, so it looks like...
I would assume he's got to be coming in.
Yep, he's going to go to the bench. So the extra attacker on for the Dodgers with 106.
And you almost have to have somebody key in on 44 the entire time, too. You can't let Armillo touch the puck. Otherwise, it's going to be 7-5 real fast.
Well, that's going to be hard because Armillo's going to take the face-off against Quinn Leary.
Jerome McSherry back.
Off the tie-up. Still alive for the Dodgers down low. Works it around behind. Looking for some quick passing in front. Lots of traffic there, though. Lots of bodies. The pass across takes a deflection. Going after it, Denorcia, who we believe has the assist on the, right now, the go-ahead and potentially winning goal. Big tie-up behind. Madison wins it out. Back it goes to Chandler. Or McSherry, I should say. In front, looking there, but couldn't quite connect. Now a chance. Oh, great keep at the blue line there.
That was a quick.
Giro again. 33 seconds left. Madison trying to find an equalizer late. The puck gets loose. A miscommunication there. And just getting there in time is Giro. Spins around with it with 24.
He's got to
Giro gets past one, takes a big bump, loses possession, and it's cleared down. West Morris has possession. They've got an empty net. Moving it in, and off the side of the net. Tyler Hill couldn't quite get it there. 10 seconds left for the Dodgers. Poked up in the air. Still loose, trying to move it coming. He couldn't quite get there. Still loose. Turnaround shot will go wide, and West Morris will survive. An incredible effort from the Madison Dodgers, but West Morris Central, with a late surge, wins it in regulation 6-5.
Wow. I mean, that just shows you the fight that this West Morris team has got. And Sean said it from yesterday. when they came back in that scrimmage against Morristown, that they really brought it in the second half. And they're proving that, hey, I mean, you may have gotten better, Madison, but we're still one of the teams to beat in this division. However, every single team in the Halverson is now on notice. Madison's going to score some goals and stay in each and every game this year.
Sean, briefly, final thoughts.
Unbelievable performance from both sides, and I think this is a show of the character of what kind of a team West Morris Central is under this new regime. They are never down and out, ever.
And that will do it for our first game. Coming up next, we have Gill St. Bernard's taking on High Point Wallkill Kittatinny. You can find our player of the game interview on our Instagram page at Big State Sports. Big thank you to ICS, Mandelbaum Barrett PC, Open Road Mazda of Morristown, Top Mental Game for their sponsorship of this contest, and Madison Hockey and Westmore Central Hockey. Our player of the game brought to you by Open Road Cadillac. The final score here in the opening game from Menin, Westmore Central 6, Madison 5. Stick around for the second game on our triple header. For our entire crew, I'm David Hassagen. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in just a few minutes. Shiva Cunningham gets the first stoppage with the first goal of the season. 1-0 West Morris.
He's going to get this one.
For West Morris, 2-on-1. Nice toe drag inside. Oh, and a better save from Worthington. Great move from Tyler Hill, but couldn't. Giro, he shoots and scores! Lucas Giro turns on the style. We're tied up at 1. Charges through. He's on alone. Cascarelli scores! Gavin Cascarelli, get that puck for him. 2-1 off the pipe and in. My goodness, Lucas Giro. Welcome back to the rink, young man. We're tied up at 2.
Sixth career multi-goal game. He's never had a hat trick.
Oh, there's a goal! What a rip, Patrick Lang!
Wow.
Stepping in from the blue line, goes top corner.
And Madison's taking advantage.
Well, here comes another moment, trying to work his way through his Giro. He gets it through! What a pass across! And it's a hat trick! His first of his high school career. Lucas Giro makes it 4-2. Oh, we're all, yeah. We all know how those can go. That's why we have group spot. As here comes a 3-on-2 for West Morris. Charging in. Cunningham. Oh, he gets cleared out. Big hit from Lang. Still alive in the zone.
That's what time that we started talking about them the other day to now. Yeah.
Oh, what a massive hit. Guess who? Lang again. Sent tumbling and losing his stick. Circling on. Oh, into the front there, and Armio just got the heel of the stick on that from the low slot. Picks it up again. Takes a shot, and he scores! Road Armio with a power play goal in the second attempt. As Madison looks to retake the lead late, a rip shot from the point. Rebound comes out, they score! Will Finkel from being in the penalty box, 2-on.
A lot here, 2-on-1.
2-on-1 for West Morris. Cascarelli moving across, sends it across the zone, and they score! Oh, what a pass and what a goal! West Morris back within 1. It's Joe Bruno, 5-4 delivered. And now here comes West Morris stepping in. A shot, Cunningham scores! Tie it up at 5. Shiva Cunningham, his second of the game.
Well, there was some.
Finally, the whistle goes. Frustrated there is Colin Flanagan, who was trying to poke it away. It did not go across the line. It went off the post. It was behind him. Let's see if we can get a replay on that. It's our second game here of our triple header as Armio's shot goes off the pad. Feeds it out in front. Oh, and save made by Worthington. Gill St. Bernard's versus High Point. And here comes West Morris. Road Armio shorthanded, trying to break through. Armio in alone, scores! Road Armio! Here comes West Morris, 2-on-1 the other way. Stepping in is Hill. Great block in front. Excellent job again for the